Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are just days away from Google's big hardware event, where the company is set to officially unveil its brand new lineup of Pixel devices. The anticipation is high. The rumors have been swirling for months, but now it seems we don't have to wait for the official word on one of the most important details: pricing. In what can only be described as a massive leak, it appears the prices for almost the entire new Google Pixel product family have surfaced online. We're talking everything: the Pixel 8, the Pixel 8 Pro, the Pixel Watch 2, new Pixel Buds, and even accessories. A major Canadian retailer seems to have let the cat out of the bag a little early, and publications like The Verge have been all over it, giving us our clearest picture, yet of what these new gadgets will cost. So today, we are going to break it all down product by product and discuss what these prices mean for Google and for all of us. Let's start with the main event: the Google Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro. For years, Pixel phones have been praised for offering a premium experience at a slightly more accessible price point compared to their biggest rivals. Well, it looks like that might be changing this year. According to the leak, the standard Google Pixel 8 with 128 gigabytes of storage is set to come in at around 949 Canadian dollars. That directly translates to about 699 US dollars. If that holds true, it represents a $100 price jump from last year's Pixel 7 in the United States. That is not an insignificant increase, and it immediately pushes the Pixel 8 into a more premium category. But the price hike is even more pronounced with the flagship model. The Google Pixel 8 Pro with 128 gigabytes of storage is listed at $1,299 Canadian dollars. In the US, that could mean a starting price of $899 or even $999. That's a potential $100 increase, as well, pushing the Pixel 8 Pro firmly into the same starting price territory as the iPhone 15 Pro and the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. So the big question is why? Why is Google raising its prices? The answer likely lies in the upgrades we expect to see. Both phones will be powered by Google's new Tensor G3 chip, which promises a huge leap in AI and machine learning performance. This isn't just about speed, it's about enabling a new suite of smart features. We've seen hints of things like Magic Editor, which uses generative AI to completely recompose your photos, and an audio magic eraser that can isolate and remove unwanted sounds from your videos. These are powerful computational tools that cost money to develop and run. The hardware is also getting a serious upgrade. The Pixel 8 Pro is rumored to feature a stunning new Super Actua display that will be one of the brightest on the market. Both phones are expected to see significant camera improvements, including larger sensors for better low-light photography. But perhaps the biggest justification for the price hike is a rumor that is almost too good to be true. Google is reportedly planning to offer an unprecedented 7 years of operating system and security updates for the Pixel 8 series. 7 years. That would be an industry-leading commitment, outlasting even Apple. If you buy a Pixel 8 in 2023, you could still be getting major software updates in 2030. That kind of long-term value could absolutely make a $100 price increase feel a lot more reasonable. Next up on the leaked list is the Google Pixel Watch 2. The first Pixel Watch was a beautiful first attempt, but it was held back by an older processor and mediocre battery life. The good news is the price for the sequel seems to be holding steady. The leak pegs the Pixel Watch 2 at around 479 Canadian dollars, which should translate to about 349 US dollars for the Wi-Fi model. That's right in line with the launch price of the original. This is a smart move by Google. Sticking to the same price while offering significant internal upgrades could make the Pixel Watch 2 a much more compelling product. Rumors suggest it will feature a much more modern and efficient Qualcomm Snapdragon W5 series chip. This should lead to a smoother user interface, and most importantly, a huge boost in battery life, maybe even pushing it into multi-day territory with some features turned off. We're also expecting new health sensors for things like stress tracking through electrodermal activity and a skin temperature sensor. If Google can deliver a much better experience for the same price, the Pixel Watch 2 could finally be the true Apple Watch competitor that Android users have been waiting for. The leak didn't stop at phones and watches. It also gave us a peek at the Pixel Buds Pro. Now there's no new hardware model expected here, but it looks like we are getting two new colors, porcelain and sky blue, which will perfectly match the new colors of the Pixel 8 and Pixel Watch 2. The pricing appears to be unchanged, which is great news for anyone in the market for some excellent noise-canceling earbuds. It shows Google is confident in the current product and is just looking to expand its aesthetic appeal to match the rest of the new ecosystem. So what does this all mean when you put it together? This leak paints a clear picture of Google's strategy. The company is no longer content with just being the slightly cheaper alternative. With the Pixel 8, and especially the Pixel 8 Pro, Google is making a direct assault on the high-end premium market. They believe the combination of their unique AI software, their upgraded camera and hardware, and that incredible 7-year update promise is enough to justify a higher price tag. They are betting that consumers will see the value and be willing to pay for it. Keeping the Pixel Watch 2 price stable is a strategic move to gain market share in the wearables space, while the new Pixel Buds Pro colors are all about creating a more cohesive and visually appealing ecosystem of devices that all work and look great together. Of course, it is crucial to remember that these are still leaks. Nothing is official until Google takes the stage on October 4th, but leaks this close to a launch event coming from a major retailer are often very accurate. So what do you think? Is a $100 price jump for the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro a deal breaker for you? Or does the promise of 7 years